Yo, what's going on, Washington Commanders fans? I'm back with another video, and today we have some news on Anthony Lynn, who has been interviewed by the Washington Commanders and Ron Rivera. He drove all the way from Pebble Beach to Bay Area to meet with running backs uh, coach Anthony Lynn. So for all the guys that were wondering why Ron Rivera was in California, there you go. It wasn't because of the little golfing thing. Hopes that cleared it up. But before I get into everything, I just want to thank you guys for getting me to 600 subscribers. We're on the road to 700 now. Um, we're taking baby steps as we go to get to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, it only takes a few seconds to hit that subscribe and like button. So make sure you guys do that. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this. So this is what the Commanders had to say under their post. Under their link, it says, during this past season with the 49ers, San Francisco is on the way to the NFC Championship, which they did lose, and is fueled by a rushing attack that finished the regular season 8th in rushing yardage. Probably would have been higher if they had McCaffrey way earlier on in the season, but I'll continue. Despite being traded with the team around the halfway point of the season, Christian McCaffrey has rushed for 746 yards and caught 52 passes and 464 yards with 10 touchdowns in that span. So that just lets you know, I mean, obviously Christian McCaffrey was already good before, coming to San Francisco, but I feel like with Anthony Lynn, his performance just got even better. I feel like Anthony Lynn did get him on track, and also McCaffrey got the whole team in check, because before Christian McCaffrey arrived, they were 3-4, and they finished the season with a total of 13 wins and 4 losses. So that just lets you know the importance of Christian McCaffrey. But you also got to give credit to Anthony Lynn, who did coach the running backs up the full year. So yeah, kudos to Anthony Lynn. Is he my top option? No. I would say Bieniemy or Thomas Brown right now, and mainly Thomas Brown because the guys under Sean McVay, they tend to do good. So I would love to give Thomas Brown a shot. He's very young, and honestly, I don't see why we wouldn't. But also, I could see why Ron Rivera is interested in hiring a guy like Anthony Lynn. He fits what Ron Rivera wants to do. So don't be surprised if Anthony Lynn is the guy they go with. Anthony Lynn or probably Ken Zamsey, even though they said they wouldn't hire inside of the franchise, but I'm not sure what Ron Rivera and crew is waiting on. But I'm pretty sure we did not interview Eric Bieniemy yet, because the Chiefs did win their AFC Championship game against the Bengals, which I didn't want that to happen because I knew we had to wait an extra couple of weeks now, because I'm sure Eric Bieniemy is not focused on getting any jobs right now. He's focused on getting a championship, which is completely understood. But that is my top option, Eric Bieniemy. He's got the weapons, and I really want to see what we can do with Sam Howell. Can he develop Sam Howell? Yeah, he's never called plays in Kansas City, but imagine we get Andy Reid 2.0. You never know. So, and also we could get, if we hire Thomas Brown, you never know, he might have characteristics like Sean McVay. Maybe he picked up some things. So you never know with these guys, but those two are my options. Anthony Lynn wouldn't be surprised. JP Finley says he thinks it's a good hire. In 4 seasons as a head coach with the Chargers offense, they ranked top 10 3 times, strong run game pedigree, and might fit what Ron Rivera wants to do. So yeah, and he spent last season with Kyle Shanahan. So yeah, that really gives us all we need to know. Pretty sure Ron Rivera, he's probably more than likely gonna go with a guy that fits his system. I'm not sure if Eric Bieniemy fits that or Thomas Brown, but we'll see. We'll just have to wait. Hopefully, it's Thomas Brown or Eric Bieniemy. Like I said, Anthony Lynn will be an interesting hire, though. All the stats have lined up. He's a good play caller. Just things went south. They couldn't get the job done down there when he was with the Chargers. He just couldn't get the job done. So, I think he's a good offensive coordinator, just not a good head coach. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Should we hire Anthony Lynn? Some of you guys probably don't want it, and I even see in JP Finley's comments that you guys actually prefer Anthony Lynn over Eric Bieniemy. I saw a comment say that. So, hey, let me know your guys' thoughts. Me personally, I would just wait for Eric Bieniemy or hire Thomas Brown to gather my final thoughts. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you guys for getting me to 600 subscribers, and we're on the road to 700 subscribers now. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Peace.